Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Unbound. I'm Josh, and as you might notice, I'm coming to you from the studio today. That's because, courtesy of TokyoTreat's, we've got a box of Halloween-themed snacks straight from Tokyo. So, you know how we do. We're going to open the box up and rate and review everything we find inside. But before that, I just want to give a massive thanks to all you guys who have subscribed to the channel. As of today, we're sitting at 121 subscribers, and that just consistently blows my mind. Every time I see that number go up, my mind is blown, if I'm being honest. When I started this channel, I didn't think that 10 people would watch and subscribe, let alone 121, and that number only continues to grow. It's just insane. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you who watch the videos and have chosen to, click that subscribe button and maybe even like some of the videos from time to time. It really helps out, and just gives me that extra little bit of encouragement to keep going. It's crazy to me that people actually enjoy seeing me sit down in front of a camera and eat and rate food, but here we are. So, like I said, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart 1,000 times over. So awesome to see that you guys enjoy the videos, and here is to adding another 0 to that number real soon. So with that housekeeping out of the way, let's go ahead and roll the intro. This is Unbound. Alright, so we're actually going to get started with the spooky spicy ramen, even though that's not the first thing that we came up on the box, because I had to pre-make these. So the best I can do is show you the bag that they came in and let you know that there were a couple packages inside in addition to the noodles. So there was a spicy soup mix as well as a package labeled flake that had what seemed like just vegetables inside. So, like I said, I've already pre-made these. You can kind of see that they look very spicy. So, let's try them out and see if they measure up. Those have a surprisingly subtle but nice spice to them. I'm gonna try one more bite and see what I think. Yeah, it's a very nice spice. Personally, I'd kick it up a few notches, but if you don't really like spice, if you just like a little hint of a kick, then those are perfect. Those are very good. I'm going to give those a 8 out of 10. So a nice strong rating to get us started. Alright, so next up, we've got the mystery marshmallow, complete with question mark on the packaging. And this is a tear-off package to open. I'm really kind of disappointed by that, honestly, because I don't yet get to use my fancy unpackaging knife or opening knife. It's not an unboxing knife. Alright, so we've opened up our resealable package. Oh, I have to drop them. They kind of look like taffy. They don't have the consistency of taffy. They're very squishy, but they kind of look like taffy. Anyway, the appearance isn't the most important thing. The taste is. So, let's try them out. Well, that mystery was very easily solved. Those are grape-flavored marshmallows. I'm going to give those a 6 out of 10. They are unimpressive on every level. Alright, so next up, we're going to move on to the Halloween custard cake. It's kind of difficult to open this package. Alright, so here we have the partially damaged Halloween custard cake. That's on me. Struggled to open this package. Anyway, let's give it a try. That's really good. It's really moist. The custard is very flavorful. This reminds me, at least the cake portion of this, reminds me a lot of angel food cake, if you guys have ever heard of or had that. This is really good. I give this a 9 out of 10. This is great. Moving right along, next up, we've got the Purple Potion Gummies. Okay, this package is really tough for some reason, but that's okay. We've got our fancy unpackaging knife. Oh yeah! Purple Potion Gummy. It's a very deep purple. It's almost a red potion gummy. Definitely a purple gummy. More grape, so fine if you like grape. I'm kind of on the fence about grape flavored things. So I'm going to give these a 7 out of 10. They're fine. Next, we've got the Pocket Monster Cookies. Guess you could also call these the Pokemon Cookies, if you really wanted to. Okay, apparently that's a raccoon. I don't know what a peafowl is, but apparently that's supposed to be this. It's an ox, guys. You know, these are surprising because I expected these to be like U.S. animal crackers, and that I expected them to be sweet, but instead these are a interesting middle ground between sweet and savory. In some ways, they're actually more savory than sweet. They're really buttery and only lightly sweetened. They're pretty good though. I don't love them, but I don't hate them by any means. I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10. They're fine. Next up, we've got Goolicious garlic chips. This is probably an easy open bag, but I just want an excuse to use the big knife. Ha! Let's try these out, guys. They don't smell garlicky at all. Let's see if they taste garlicky. These are very crunchy, and they immediately remind me of sour cream and onion potato chips. Just a bit stronger flavor and leaning more on the garlic, obviously, because they're Goolicious garlic chips. Pretty good though. 8 out of 10. Next up, we've got the Halloween Pumpkin Cracker. I've got to say, I'm a little weird when it comes to pumpkin flavored things. I like certain pumpkin flavored things, like pumpkin spice lattes. Yeah, I'm basic, sue me. But I'm not huge on other pumpkin flavored things. Like I don't like pumpkin pie. So this could go either way. There's some kind of a powdery coating on the outside of this. It is extremely sweet. Cracker's crispy, it's fine. It's really, really sweet, and that pumpkin flavor is very strong. Kind of hesitant, but I'm gonna finish it to give it a fair rating. It's not my favorite thing in the world by any means. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. Now we're moving on to the mini ice cream cone. Get it? Get it? Yeah, I thought it was lame too. It's really interesting looking. Like they went the extra mile on the theming of this thing. Let's try it out. Yeah, this is good. This reminds me of like those chocolate filled wafer sticks that you can get, which I guess that's pretty much what this is, except this is more like vanilla. It's good though. 8 out of 10. Okay guys, quick correction before we move on. The animal cracker type snack that we had just a few minutes ago is actually the Tobacco Trick or Treat biscuits. Unfortunately, the labeling in the book that comes with the Tokyo Treat box isn't super clear all the time, or maybe I'm just an idiot. I'm probably just an idiot. Anyway, next up, we're moving on to the actual Pocket Monster cookie. This just looks like a standard shortbread cookie. Let's see if it tastes like one too. That's 100% a standard shortbread cookie. So I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10. It severely lacks creativity beyond the name. All right, next up, Terrifying Twist Corn Bites. Well, that was a complete failure. That was another complete failure. Third time's the charm? Hopefully. You know, I do own a sword. If this keeps failing, I'm gonna break out the even bigger knife. Alright, we finally managed to gain entry into the terrifying corn bites. Oh, these are, I don't know if you guys can see that, these are really, really small. Those are very flavorful. They taste like soy sauce and another flavor I can't quite identify. They're very good though. I'm gonna give these a 7 out of 10. Next up, we've got the Haunted Chew Stick. Ooh. What? It's my best attempt at being scary. Looks good. Chocolate covered at least. Let's try it out. You expect it to be crunchy, but it's not. It's definitely leaning more toward the chewy side of things. It's very lightly flavored. I'm tasting more chocolate than anything. This is okay. I definitely wouldn't pick this up in a store or something on my own, but it's okay. That's fine. It's fine, but I wouldn't eat it again. 5 out of 10. Next up, we once again venture into the land of corn bites with the creepy and crunchy variety. Creepy, crunchy corn bites meet not creepy or crunchy or corn-based knife. Ha! These are also really small, but at least I can grab these. You guys can see those there. I'm beginning to get the feeling that I'm not a big fan of corn bites in general. I mean, these are fine. These are actually worse than the other corn bites we had. These really lack in the flavor department. I'm going to give these particular corn bites a 5 out of 10. Next up, our penultimate snack. We've got the Blueberry Pie Bites. And I just want to say right off the top how impressed I am by this packaging. This is actually really, really cool looking. There's so much detail in this packaging. They really went all out on this box. There's even more elegance inside. I was expecting something bigger than these. These, actually, just looking at the top of these, they remind me so much of little tiny biscuits. Let's try them out. Man, these are awesome. I think these might actually be little tiny biscuits, judging by the taste. They're like little tiny biscuits filled with some sort of a jam or fruit-based filling. These are really, really, really good. I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. And last, but certainly not least, we have this month's KitKat flavor. These are apple pie. All right, let's try out an apple pie flavored KitKat. I have to say, it doesn't sound appetizing, but I've been wrong before. Wow, right off the bat, it's like biting into an apple scented candle. The taste of apple and cinnamon is initially overwhelming, but eventually you do get some of the filling coming through, and that initial kick in the teeth of cinnamon and apple flavor does mellow out. On the whole, it's pretty good. It's not great. Definitely not one of my favorite flavors of Kit Kat by any means. I am gonna give that a 7 out of 10. It's fine, but I don't think I would seek out apple pie flavored Kit Kats again anytime in the near future. Alright guys, so there you have it. We have explored everything in the Tokyo Treat October Halloween themed Snack-tober box, I believe it's called. So as you saw, we had some real hits, a few misses, and quite a bit in between. That seems to be a pretty common theme, at least that I've found in all of the Tokyo Treat boxes that I've tried since I've been a subscriber. So, you know, pretty pleased overall with the October box. I'll be definitely looking forward to seeing what we get next month. On the topic of subscription-based snack boxes, if you guys have enjoyed this video and you would like to see me try more snack boxes, whether they're just like a one-off purchase off Amazon or something else subscription-based like Tokyo Treat, then please sound off in the comments below and let me know. If this content is something that you guys like, I would love to make more videos like this. Also, let me know, of everything I tried today, what do you think would be your favorite snack? Have you actually had anything that I tried today? And do your thoughts or opinions differ? If they do, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. So, guys, if you like content like this or anything else on the channel, then please consider liking and subscribing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it really does help the channel out tremendously. And I promise there is travel-based content in the pipeline. It is coming. It just seems like the past few months have had a lot of new fast food releases, so I've had to cover those, and unfortunately that has kind of pushed back the release of some of the travel vlogs that I do have, but I promise I'm going to get out at least one travel vlog before the end of calendar year 2025. So you guys can look forward to that. All right, guys, that's about all I've got to say for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I know I've enjoyed taking a trip through Snack-tober in Tokyo. So please, if you've made it this far in the video, then drop me one of these down below to let me know that you are one of the real ones. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.